Welcome back to the Crypto Wolfpack Show. Crypto is banning on a Monday, and we'll quickly jump into the charts and show you what we see. But I want to show you something very important that I showed some of my other traders this morning. And let's not waste any time. Let's jump into the charts. Then I'll show you guys. So if we go to Bitcoin on the monthly. Let me just get this. That was on basically on this chart. If you go on monthly, what do you see, guys? Basically, on the monthly, we've broken out of this flag over here. So, which means our October could still be very well intact. The, I'm this is really looking very very bullish on Bitcoin, and a lot of the altcoins are picking up a lot of steam as well. So we'll go through my watch list. We'll go through some active trades, some new trades I've got on, some trades, some few losses I took, but we'll cover all of that. Let's first cover what we do every day. Let's cover the bubble of the day, and let's see which one is the winner today. So basically, it looks like Ethena seems to be the bubble of the day. Let's pull up the Ethena chart and see if we can see a potential possibility in the future. Okay, Ethena. Let's have a look here. I might have to put, yeah, uh, let's put it on this watch list over there and see what we can see on this chart over here. So Ethena, fantastic movement. If you know, okay, you don't want to be looking at the monthly. If you look at the monthly, it's a piss willy chart, but this is looking very bullish. We broke out of this channel that we were currently in. We're starting to form that rounded bottom, which is very very good. And I mean, this is starting. We had tight pivot lines, which is another key indication that this was going to move. And wow, I'm actually very upset that I didn't see this tractors sooner. But yeah, we had some very nice key pivot levels that were broken, and it was actually a top grade A setup that we could have gotten. So well done to anyone that did manage to catch this trade. So if you want to be technical, you broke out of this triangle, and boom, off to the races it went. So well done. While we're here, let's quickly go on to these charts over here that I've got on this watch list. And Ethena starting to look, we're forming a nice little cup and handle over here, and definitely something to watch. So we'll track Ethena in the coming days, but I see a possible buy setup here for Ethena. Definitely a nice little buy setup. Next one we can track I saw was AI Companions, a very tight channel. You know, we've got that free touches we're looking for. We've got tight pivot areas on the chart, and this is looking very bullish as well. So I mean, if we can keep on and we just break this and maybe do like a retest, I'll definitely consider a trade on here. And let's quickly mark out the trade and see if it will be worth our while. And I definitely think it will be. Let's see to what possible profit targets we can trade this to, and where does the measured move tally up to. So I definitely think we can, if we can get into this trade, let's say we get in here somewhere. Stops will go below here. Profit target will be up here by the, wow, that's 168%. So definitely one to watch. We can you can pull this on your watch list. And another one I saw, but unfortunately I missed the breakout, and we had very strong tight pivot, major pivot areas which we broke. And normally when you get tight pivots like this, I've got a special way I work out powerful pivots, and I mean it's one of my secret sources that allows me to catch grade A trades, and it's never ever let me down. So my assistant told me take the breakout, but unfortunately I missed this one, guys. When something pops off, like, you know, when the whole market starts to pop off, you need to be working with alerts, you know, and because everything just goes crazy. And I really think that you know, the pain is over, and October and this last quarter is we're gonna do phenomenally well. Most people are still in that belief of, you know, it's another fake breakout, you know, it's another fake pump. We're just gonna pump a little bit, and by tomorrow or the day after that we're gonna dump. And that is normally the telltale signs that, okay, this is gonna happen, this is gonna pump. So I'm very bullish for this pump that we've been getting so far. Let's quickly go over my other main watch list over here. Our watch list started to get a little bit bigger. Nonetheless, once again, my system told me long over here, and I missed that one. I missed out on 56% gain on pork, Pepe Fork. And Tia, another one. We had a nice breakout of here. I hope you guys caught it. BNB, I'm still in the camp of this gonna, you know, this will maybe go up here, come back down, and then we'll try and catch a bigger trade. But BNB is on our watch list. AGR, not a breakout we had. You know, you broke some key pivot levels, you know, and boom, off we go. If we're lucky, we can get this, and we can still maybe get an entry, but we'll have to see how that pans out. Then our wave also starting to form, you know, that nice little, if this can form a nice little, you know, cup and handle like this, that would be fantastic. These key pivot areas come up a bit, and then maybe we can catch a nice little trade here on AVE as well. So let's keep it on the watch list. Remember I said try and look for a you know, trade from the bottom of a year, and I was spot on. If you guys caught it, congratulations, you're up quite a bit. If you take it from there to there, that's 20%, not bad. Then AI Tech is another new one on my watches. Let's watch this is a nice one. In the past, this one has banned out some killer gains for us. So let's see if we can maybe come back down. Then we can maybe get in here from this area over here and trade it to the top. Let's map out that trade and see if it will be worth a while. Let's say breakout is there. Let's pull a little Fibonacci over here to get some profit targets, and look at that, guys. We pulled back right into the golden pocket, then we had a nice little bounce over here. So let's map out the trade, and boom. I use Fibonacci for two reasons, guys: to see where we can pull back to, and to give me profit targets. I use the Fibonacci extensions with the measured move combined, and normally when the two of them line up, that's a profit target I go to. So let's map out this trade. Let's say we can get in there, maybe a stop loss over there, below there, and yeah, look at that. Look at that. It lines up perfectly with the 618 extension, the measured move. And that will give us a 55% gain. So definitely one to watch. If it doesn't come, if this doesn't come down and it just breaks out like this, maybe we can get in the retest if it does retest. So definitely one to watch. XMR guys, we were in this trade, as you can remember. I think our stops were a little bit too small. Took a loss there, nothing big, only a 3% loss. But you could have gotten back into this trade, and I still think the trade is on the table. And after we made that very nice bounce with this very pin bar reversal candle, it's given me even more conviction in the trade, and we broke all these major pivot levels over here. Then let's look at the trades we are currently in. If you can remember, this killed me, guys. So we were in this trade on Friday. Remember, we took profit. I took profit over here when it dipped down like this, and then last night I kept on watching it, and I knew when we're gonna break this 15-minute 200, I want to get back into the trade. Obviously, that happened in the middle of the night, and unfortunately, I missed this move over here. But no big deal. We can't always catch them all. We had a phenomenal run. I think we got like 5 or 6 winning trades in a row on Bitcoin. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. This would have been our 6th one. Nonetheless, this is really looking very good for Bitcoin. We starting to look. We've even kissed the 66,000, and if we break this, guys, if we're gonna break, if we're gonna start to break out of this bigger daily, and we're gonna break these key areas over here at the top, the key support resistance area. There's so many liquidation orders over there that we're gonna take out, and we're just gonna form a massive short squeeze. So glad that we're finally starting to move. So let's keep this. It'd be nice if we can just keep this momentum. We are a little bit far. We have gone up a little too fast. So in my opinion, we might just get maybe some type of a small pullback or consolidation, and then continue the move. So that would be healthy if that happens as well. So let's keep our eyes on that one. Bobo, we're still in this trade. Still bullish on it. Then Tron, we're still in this. We had a little bit of a dip, but not doing too bad on this trade. Then next one, we are still Ondo. I also took this trade. Remember, I said last week, if we break these key pivot levels, we break out of there, I'm in this trade, and currently doing very well. Ondo, I'm trading to the $1.01 mark. Sailor, this was another one we took, and my system told me, go hard and go fast, and that's basically what I did. We broke some key tight pivot areas, and at some point this trade was up like 36%. We're having a little pullback, very volatile, but these meme coins can be very volatile. Another one we got into as well is Conflux, CFX. Trading this for a nice little 59% if we can get to our target over there of 0.27. Now this was a nice correction line that we we bounced off so many times, and that's one of the reasons. Basically, we got one bounce. This area can count as two, three. So we had like actually more. You can count one, two, three, four, five times we bounced from this level. So that's why we got into this. And if it gets up here, we'll probably just move our stops to break even. Then Brett's also doing phenomenally well. Glad to see it. One of my high conviction plays. He didn't even get that little pull, that chance to get into the zone. Um, this is basically one of my long terms and one of my high conviction players. Um, I've, so daily, let's see how daily looking very very nice on this one. We just started to move. We haven't even started to move, to be quite frankly, and whew, I think Brett is going to do phenomenally well this cycle. AR, let's watch this one. We're still in this daily wedge, and let's see if we can go down once again. But we are starting to break some key pivot areas, which tells me, maybe um, maybe we can break out if we can get past these key pivot areas, and we can do something like this. Then maybe with a chance to get into the trade. But or the other scenario, guys, I always have two scenarios. I've got a bullish scenario and a bearish scenario, so I'm not caught off guard when one of the scenarios happen. You must be able to change with the market. You must be able to flow within the market. So my bearish scenario is uh, we reject from this key area over here and we come back down. So let's see which one it was gonna be. Mumu, another one that we missed. Really need to just hammer down on my when my strategy tells me to take a trade, don't wait, just get in immediately. And right over here, my strategy did basically tell me get into the trade. This one is gonna boom, and that's exactly what happened. So I hope one of you guys have caught this up a nice 33%. Sol doing well, another one of my high conviction plays. It's actually one of my biggest bags this cycle, and we're back at 155. Broke some key pivot areas. I'm still not sure if we're gonna reject. So this might have been, we might have formed a little triangle over here, and we've broken out, and we can continue. So that's the bullish scenario. The bearish scenario is we're going to reject from the top over here, come back down to this area, and then only bounce. So either way, I'm cool with either option. If this comes back down, I'm going to load up some more Sol. If it continues to go, well, I've got enough Sol. So at this stage, if it rejects, it will just be a gift for me to buy some more Sol over there. Boom! Oh, that was so hot. So another one that was on my radar. I had some key tight pivots, major pivot areas, and my system basically told me to get into the trade over here in this area over here, and unfortunately, I missed it. I completely missed it, and that's just one of the things. I mean, you can't always catch all of them. There's just too many players, too many cycles, and especially if everything starts moving at the same time, it's very hard to catch all of them. But I'm very happy with the trades we have got on, and um, we banning along quite nicely. Ton is actually one that we can actually take right now. And I think when I'm gonna close this video, I'm gonna take Ton. I'm gonna get into this one. Stop scan, go below here, and let's just see. This is actually a larger play over here. Let's map out the trade. So Ton definitely got some banner potential over here. That's my minimum target, guys. Minimum target will be 769. That's about 44%. If this starts picking up steam, then this is going to be the target. This is the daily target. And it lines up perfectly with the 6-1. And then we're looking at basically almost a $12 ton. So target number one and target number two. Let's just map this out. There's target number one, and this is gonna be my bigger target over here. So definitely one. I'm very bullish on Ton, and I'll be taking this trade when I close off here. So that's it for today, guys. Um, I'm almost done with my trading course that I'm putting together. And basically, if you want to get your hands on my trading course, it's basically 12 years of my experience that I've tried to cram into 7 or 8 lessons. You will basically get that for free when you join the trading group, and that course is well worth, in my opinion, well worth $1,000 to $2,000, and I'm gonna be offering that for free if you want to join the trading group, and then you'll get access to that course. So that's it for now, guys. Have a good one. Trade well, my friends.